I always say, if you can do it here, you can do it anywhere. I firmly believe this is the most challenging market in the world to do what we do.
I myself have worked in the metropolitan New York market for over 20 years. Just because it's a national brand doesn't mean that we're not local folks that understand local needs and local challenges.
I rely on a team here of experienced veterans. Again, a lot of New York experience, knowing the streets, knowing the boroughs, knowing the bridges, the traffic patterns, the people, it all plays a role.
Our guys really are professional and they know, the roads like the back of their hand, and that enables us to get to the jobs on time.
An hour late in New York City, you could miss a loading dock time, you could miss the hoist time. That whole day is wiped out for that customer.
They don't say it like as quick as a New York minute just to say it.
If we promised our customer that we would be there at a certain time, and that customer's got workers that are waiting and dependent on that equipment to get their job done, we're going to be there when we say we're going to be there. Where we put our locations is very strategic. Every place within New York City is a hotspot. It really does become about convenience. So being close to, for instance, the Long Island Expressway, which is the only expressway that allows commercial vehicles, it's no coincidence that we're very convenient on and off of that, right, for our commercial contractors. We're in the Bronx, we're certainly in Maspeth and Queens, 2 miles outside of Manhattan, and soon to be in Brooklyn as well. Again, time is money.
The growth in this market has been incredible. We now have the largest equipment supply in New York City.
We've established a reputation as a company who maintains their equipment. It helps the customer because I know they're getting a quality piece of equipment that's been stamped ready to rent by one of our qualified technicians.
It looks good, it runs well, and it does what the customer needs it to do.
It's about knowing the new models. It's about knowing all the features. It's about finding the best tool for our customer to complete the job.
Whether that means aerial lifts, a small general tool, to climate control, flooring solutions, industrial resource, pump and power.
Relationships are everything. Knowing those little nuances of your customers, what specific machine they need, what specific model they need, what are their delivery expectations. We provide 24/7 support, whether it was Hurricane Sandy, whether it's our special event and entertainment division, whether it's a customer working a night shift.
A lot of people are surprised when, they say that they call in for a service call and say, hey, I need that first thing Saturday morning, we'll do it. For some companies, that's not the normal standard operating procedure, but here at Sunbelt, that's how we roll.
And when we take a look at where we are in this market, there's no other competitor that's more convenient in New York City than Sunbelt Rentals.
We make it happen every day. That's the promise that we make to our customers, and that's what we believe in. I tell our guys, just make it happen. Just figure out a way to make it happen.